Hello and welcome to episode number 131 of AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, coming to you from La Follette, Tennessee. I'm your host, Aaron Vaughn. This is the show where we rip open a wax pack every week and discuss that year and brand a card along with the player in the pack that we open. Along the way, we'll shout out some of your comments as listeners, discuss nostalgic stories about cards or players that come to mind, and spread the pure joy that comes with ripping open wax packs. You can find us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, TuneIn, Google Podcasts, and most podcast platforms. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. On YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. And we're always looking to promote veterans charities, so please contact us and we could discuss a partnership, maybe, if you want to help out veterans that way with us, or just a way that you could help families that are of veterans or the actual veterans in any way that we can. Also, please give a listen to our other podcasts. CVs tend to check out a music podcast produced by my brother Curtis and me. That comes out once a month, sharing the joy of music and hoping to help listeners discover unfamiliar bands or songs they might want to look further into. Check it out right after you listen to this podcast, and like, review, and subscribe. Remember, for both podcasts, if you comment, like, subscribe, or review, your name will be put into a random drawing for free prizes each episode. For AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast, you'll receive cards from the podcast and free wax packs. For CVs tend to check out, you'll receive some kind of prize that has to do with music. So join in on the fun. And just to let you know, the last couple weeks, at least the last week, nobody's gotten back to me on the addresses of the people that won, so I could send out your cards. So look back at those episodes if you could, and right off the top of my head, I can't remember the winner, but I know the last episode at least that somebody hasn't got back to me with their address, so I could send them the cards. So do that if you could, if you're listening at all. I appreciate it. Thanks for the support anyway. Today we will be discussing 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum cards, baseball cards. And we will get to opening some different types of cards at some point, some non-sports cards, and sometimes we'll do a football or basketball pack, so that will happen. Let's see, had some comments here from our boy Bill. I love Bill Harrington, good friend of the podcast, turned into a good friend of mine. He was telling me a little bit about the trivia that was on one of the podcasts. He said he got both trivia questions right. In 1979, he said Knucksie for the Braves was on a 4-day schedule. Rainouts didn't matter. Every fourth day he pitched. I think he had several years over 300 innings. He said, I'd need to pull a card to see how many. He said, I watched Phil most of his career. Phil Niekro, he's talking about. 24 seasons, 5,404 innings pitched, 4th all-time, 3,342 strikeouts, currently 12th all-time, a 1.27 career whip, WHIP. Not bad for a knuckleballer, he says. Over 300 innings pitched, 4 seasons. He actually had 4 seasons with over 100 official at-bats as well, and 6 others between 90 and 100. When he started for the Braves, he usually went deep into the game. And I just thought that was amazing, especially for a knuckleballer. Pretty awesome. He said he also pitched, he's also 7th in career in wild pitches. Imagine the catcher trying to catch that knuckleball and moved all over the place. He also said he was listening to an episode and said it was hilarious whenever I tried to eat the gum. I haven't had one of those in a while, a pack with an actual piece of gum, because they've been newer packs, but there will be some that we get back to some of that when I get some packs that have gum in them. I always try the gum. And he talked about how that was in 1987 Topps. Man, that was a long time ago. He said episode 2. I appreciate you listening to those, Bill. I think we've gotten a little better since then. I don't know how good I still am, but not just doing this for fun is great. But I think I understand a little bit more how to do the podcast now. But that was a long time ago, that episode 2. But I appreciate you listening, man. But I love that 87 Topps. Had so many good rookies in there. Larkin, Bonds, Canseco, Palmeiro. My favorite was the Bo Jackson rookie. I love that thing. Had so many. I have a bunch of those now. So I remember opening a ton of those. So thanks, Bill, for your comments. Appreciate it. Know you're doing a lot better with your shoulder surgery, and prayers do work. So we'll get right over to discussing the 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum cards here in a minute. All right, we'll get right back to AV's Ripping Wax Packs after this announcement. Please check out CV's Tend to Check Out when you get a chance. It's a music podcast produced by Curtis and me, AV. It comes out once a month, sharing the joy of music and hoping to help listeners discover unfamiliar bands or songs they might want to look further into. Check it out right after you listen to this podcast. Okay, a little bit about 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum. Actually, it's Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary. It's a 500 card set released August 9th, 2023. All cards are on chrome stock and are done in the style of the 1953 Topps set. That makes me happy. I love that set. Each 24-pack hobby box will yield 1 autograph and 7 refractors. Hobby packs are distributed 24 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, 12 boxes per case. Hobby Light are 16 packs per box, 4 cards per pack, 16 boxes per case. And retail mega boxes are 9 packs per box, 4 cards per box. And looks like I have a blaster box here. It's not listed online, but it says 7 packs plus 1 extra pack. So I guess that would be 8 packs. And then 4 cards per pack. So we'll see how this goes. I'm excited. I don't think I've ever seen these. If I have, I've never opened a box. A few packs of them. Looks like there's a lot of ratio inserts. There's a lot of shows online the ratios of the inserts there. There's base, obviously, all types of refractors. Actually, it's just a bunch of refractors. Doesn't look like there's a lot. Well, here we go. Hold on. I'm looking down here on the internet. Some gimmicks, some parallels. Though there's some autographs, of course. That's why they probably were expensive. I can't even remember how much it cost. But the list isn't quite as long as the other ones that I've looked at in the past with the newer cards. So, but there are tons of cards. I don't know how you'd ever get every one of these cards. But the base cards you could. So we're going to open her up. If anybody knows about anything else about the 2022 Topps Chrome Platinum Anniversary or has any stories or any of your own stories about any cards or players that come to mind, or when you started collecting and how you got into collecting cards. Doesn't matter if it's other sports too. I just open mostly baseball packs. Here and there we'll do some different sports and non-sports. So we'll open this up and see what we get. Topps Chrome 2022 Platinum Anniversary, I guess. Featuring the classic Topps 1953 design. It says on the box there as well. As I looked online, it said that. 3 exclusive Prism refractor cards per box. So we'll get those for sure. We're looking for any. There's Hall of Famers of retired players, stars, rookies in this set. We'll see what we get. So pretty cool red, white, and blue box. Little platinum on there. And 32 total cards, it says. So let's open a few of these. See what we get. I'm not going to open all of them, but we'll open a few. All right, here we go. First pack. Excited to see the 1953 Topps design. Well, they are on some serious premium card stock. The first one is looks like an ice parallel. Pretty cool. Andrew McCutchen. Look at that. It's like a different background there. It's like I think it's called cracked ice maybe. And then the back looks just like the 1953 Topps design if you look that up. That's really cool. Oh, this was a numbered one too. So you can see up in the corner, looks like it's, I can't tell. Maybe, my eyes are getting bad. Maybe 80 out of 100. I can't see it exactly, but see, it's right there. 80 out of 100, I think. In the gold there, it's a numbered card. So pretty cool. Has a little more worth if it's a cracked ice, blue cracked ice, and then has a number on the back of it. All right, next we got Jake Cronenworth, and that's a normal card. The other one was a parallel. So this is what a base card looks like. Justin Morneau. Yu Darvish. And this is a rookie card. It's a little different in the back. I don't know what you'd call that. Some type of refractor, probably. This is Anthony Bender, rookie. Back of it's a little different. It says rookie card up in the corner. See the RC. All right, 4 cards in a pack. So weird now. I guess they've been doing it for a while, but I'm just so used to the 15 cards per pack, 36 packs per box, and that was it. All right, we got a rookie card to start with here. Peyton Henry. Jake Cousins rookie card. We got a Sparky Anderson. Man, I'm sure he's passed away. I could be wrong, but I'm sure he looked old then. But that's just a retired guy. Tom Seaver, cool. That's a Hall of Famer. That's a guy that's retired from the past. What a great pitcher. Amazing pitcher. All right, one more pack here. That was 8 cards. Here's just 4 more, so it'll be 12. Kyle Tucker, 7 great year. He was an all-star this year. Matt Chapman. Mike Moustakas. The Red Legs. Edgar Martinez, amazing player. Started out, I think, as a third and first baseman, Third for sure. And then the DH. I think he's a Hall of Famer that's a DH. All right, one more pack. It'll make 8, 12, 16 cards. So it's like a normal old pack from whenever I was young. 15 to 16 cards. Alexander Wells, rookie card. Brandon Crawford. Looks kind of mean there. Tyler Glasnow. He looks happy to be in the majors. Joey Votto. Man, what a hitter. What a hitter. Keeps on, keep it on. And Tyler Stevenson. Man, bunch of red legs in here. Tyler Stevenson. And our winner for this episode. We get some of these cards and you'll get some wax packs. Rusty Garner. Old Rusty, episode 131 with Buddy Rusty from Harding Academy. Thanks for the support, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, and that's our pack. Those are our packs. And we'll go and finish up the podcast. Thanks for tuning into the YouTube side. All right, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. Remember, you can contact us in the following ways. Our email is rippingwaxpacks@gmail.com. Our Facebook page is Ripping Wax Packs. And on YouTube, just type in AV's Ripping Wax Packs to see the part of the podcast where we rip open the pack from the podcast. And remember to check out our other podcasts. CVs tend to check out a music podcast that comes out once a month. And we're always looking to promote veterans charities, so contact us to learn more about donating to veterans and their families. And we thank everybody for their support and their comments in. Keep doing that, please. We appreciate it. And if anybody wants to send us packs to open up or anything new or anything that you want to see busted open, just send it to Aaron Vaughn, AARONVAUGHN, 442 Norris Crest, NORRIS CREST Drive in La Follette, LAFOLLETTE, Tennessee, 37766. And we'll definitely bust those open for you. Keep the comments coming, and we appreciate everybody tuning in. This has been AV's Ripping Wax Packs podcast. This is Aaron Vaughn thanking you for tuning in. Have fun, be safe, love one another, and keep God first in your life. Have a good one.